though.
All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash.
Double honors to thee, all the apostles of great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapatya.
And then the brother Manakia.
From GMS Chicago, coming at you again with a quick lesson through the Spirit. Today's topic, hey, Jeremiah, man. Jacob's trouble, man. That day is near approaching, man. All right? And it's really judgment upon all you wicked Israelites, man.
Yeah.
Okay? You can start with that verse. Oh, no. Hit the Daniel. Start with the Daniel.
This Daniel 12, verse 1. It's saying, at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never seen there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time that people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book, man. And this time that's approaching, it's going to be a time that never been on the face of the earth. We heard about how terrible Egypt was. We heard about how we was in Assyrian captivity and all these things, man. But this time that's going to be in America, man, the Lord finna make an example of you fucking niggas, man. It tell you that Babylon, aka America, is going to be a monument of what not to do.
The reward of the ungodly.
Yeah.
And that includes you wicked niggas, man. All right? Only the elect is about to be saved out of this situation. This is Psalms 20:1. Yahweh, hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the power of Jacob defend thee. So what's going to happen in that day, man? That day of trouble, like the brother was reading in Daniel, is going to be so great, it cannot be compared to nothing in history, man.
That's right.
All right? That's the day of trouble that Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai is talking about, man. And only the elect of Israel is going to get saved out of that, man. All right? And what happened in Ezekiel 9:4? All right? Place a mark upon them that sigh and cry for all the abominations that's happening in the world. But what did the Lord say? To them that are without, go ye and slaughter, both maid, young, child, so on and so forth, man. So he was talking about his own people, man. You Israelites about to see your judgment. And he says, surely my people will be ruling in the day of my power.
Hey,
but
Salaga, that's why when you read in Luke the 18th chapter, the Lord said that he's going to revenge his elect, man. Because, hey, we are cast into our enemies and our enemy hands, man. They afflicted us day and night, man. So you think the Lord is just going to let those things slide, man? Say you touch the apple of his eye. Especially you fucking niggas, man. You niggas, what that killed the Yahweh Shai?
Where you say, oh, Israel, thou that killeth the prophets, man.
Yeah.
So you guys got to pay. Matter of fact, this Matthews, from the righteous blood of Abel to Zacharias, who died between the altar.
Yeah.
Right? You niggas have to pay for that, man. All right? This is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. The same thing that's stated in Daniel, the 12th chapter. All right? It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Now, I just read you the Psalms 20:1. Only a remnant of Jacob is going to be delivered in that day. All right, he says, matter of fact, let me get this. Because there's a difference. All right, this time, all Israel ain't coming out of Egypt, man. All right, a lot of you niggas are getting ready to suffer. Let me get this Isaiah 66 real quick.
That's a good time.
Because you guys refused. The Lord held out his hand. All that. Yep. Here's Isaiah 65:12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear. Now, the Lord ain't talking about the heathens. Who did he call to? No. The Israelites, man. All right? He called to you Israelites. So since you didn't want to listen, since none regarded, since none considered, like Isaiah, the 1st chapter speaks about, it said, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh thy power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for the sorrow of heart, and shall howl for the vexation of spirit. And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen, for Yahweh thy power shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name. So in that day, we are going to be protected. We're going to be abiding under the shadow of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. We're going to be dwelling in his secret place. While you niggas going to be out here getting slaughtered, man.
It's a precept in Proverbs, the first chapter, to tell you that the Lord is going to laugh at your calamities, man. Because when he stepped out his hand, you didn't regard it, man. That's what the brother was quoting. Hey, a lot of you Israelites, a lot of this judgment is coming. It's for you. Now, of course, it's for Esau, Edom, because he touched us. But ultimately, he's want to teach you Israelites a lesson, man. Because you didn't want to come into the laws and statute commandments, man. Hey, that's why these things is coming upon you. I got a precept for this one. This Matthew was 24 and 21. It say, for then shall be great tribulation, such was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. And that's what's coming. Tribulation. Hey, it say the sword, the famine, a pestilence, man. Hey, the sword four swords judgments, man. Hey, come upon you people, man. Hey, these things is because all your wicked ways, man. It say verse 22. It say, except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. And the Lord is shortening the days for the elect's sake, man. He's bringing these things to an end for the elect's sake. But for the elect's sake, these days shall be shortened, man. So the Lord is ultimately is bringing this captivity to an end for our sakes, man. So that we can get out this hellhole. All the sighing, crying we enduring, man. It tell you in 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter, man.
Our souls, I just read it the other day. Our souls cry out. Our blood cry out, man. All right? We complain of this ungodly place, man. Okay? But to you 2/3 niggas, man, hey, the hell with you, man. Let you die to death. This is Isaiah 66:4. I will choose their delusions and bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes and chose that which I delighted not in. All right, so you guys, hey, cannibalism is coming back. Are you going to snack on your right hand? You're going to snack on your left hand? You're going to sodden your children and boil your children and eat them? All right, that's the type of vexation you're going to be in. All right, hey, 70 AD is going to be a cakewalk compared to what's about to happen to you Israelites on this side, man. Okay? The Lord is not fucking around with you niggas, man. All right.
Hey, this Lamentations 4, verse 9. It say, they be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For their pine away stricken through one of the fruit of the field, man. And it's way better to just have a grievous death, like a gunshot, a knife through the throat, than to die from hunger, man. Because, hey, after a couple days, your body get deteriorate, it eat off the muscle, man. Then all of a sudden, your body start hallucinating. You start thinking that your hand is a burger, or your kids is a fucking pizza, man, and that's what you're gonna do. It say verse 10, the hands of the pitiful women have sodden their own children. They were the meat and destruction of the daughter of thy people, man. And imagine boiling your kids, man, or putting their ass in a fucking oven.
Right.
Like that shit is a grievous death.
Right. Because, hey, first of all, even if you do it another way, you kill the child first or he won't feel the heat and shit. That's still a whole psychotic thing to put yourself into, man.
Yeah.
And then to actually eat the flesh of your own children, man. All right? This is Jeremiah 14. And I'm going to start with 13. It says, then said I, Yahweh my power, behold, the prophets say unto them, because you got your false prophets leading these 2/3. Ye should not see the sword, neither shall you have famine, but I will give you assured peace in this place. Remember a couple of years ago, hey, Nate said it wasn't going to be no Jacob's trouble, but now he recanted and changed it, right? It says, then Yahweh said unto me, the prophets that prophesy lies in my name, I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesy unto you a false vision and divination, and a thing of naught in the deceit of their heart. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh concerning the prophets that prophesy in my name, and I sent them not. Yet they say, sword and famine shall not be in this land. By sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed. And the people to whom they prophesy shall be cast out in the streets of Jerusalem. Behold, Salaki, because the famine in the sword, and they shall have none to bury them, their wives, nor their sons, nor their daughters, and I will pour their wickedness upon them. Now, this happened right before when we're getting captured by the Babylonians, man. But this is coming around again. All right, this is Jeremiah 15:2. It says, and it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whether should we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith Yahweh, such as are for the deaf to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such are for the famine to the famine, and such are as for the captivity to the captivity. Because those concentration camps are here, man.
Yeah.
And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith Yahweh, the sword to slay, the dogs to tear, the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of earth to devour and destroy. So, hey, history repeats itself, but this time, hey, when it happens, it ain't gonna be able to be compared to anything in history, man. You niggas are getting ready to go through it. And call Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, because that's what you deserve. And may Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai have mercy upon the elect. And we pray and hope that we're a part of that number.
Con, you get one more?
Go ahead.
You would jump to 16?
Con,
Since you in Jeremiah.
that's literally the chapter I was reading when you called me this morning.
Hey, just go to verse 3.
Con, this is Jeremiah 3.
What, 16:3?
Con, 16:3. Thus saith Yahweh, concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begot them in this land. They shall die a grievous deaths.
And that's what's coming. All you people, it tell you in 2nd Esdras, man, because you love my law, you shall what? Death by pain, man.
They shall know it after death by pain.
Hey, you're gonna learn this lesson by death by pain, man, and it's gonna be grievous. Keep going.
It says, they should die of grievous deaths. They should not be lamented, neither should they be buried. They should be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they should be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses should be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth.
For the earth, man. And you're gonna learn all the atrocities that you should have did for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. Especially when them birds and the animals eat your flesh, man. Hey, the Lord have a feast that he said he's gonna prepare for. And that's written, man. And it's gonna happen. Yep. And we can't wait. Hey, we're gonna laugh at all these things, man. Hey, we're gonna be rejoicing. We're gonna be happy.
And it says, then should they know there was a prophet amongst them, man. All right. Well, hey, you niggas better get right, man.
Yeah.
You got anything else? Hey, so with that, we're gonna say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. A bob, a ball.
Ball.